letting go of anger, letting go of resentment. We all know it's not as simple as just letting it go. People often say to us, "Forget about it," or "Don't think about it. What happened is already in the past." But the truth is, only the one who's been through the pain, only the one who has faced that person or endured that situation, truly knows how deep the wound goes. And yet, if we want peace, if we truly wish to make peace with ourselves, we must learn a new way of thinking, a new way of relating to those who have hurt us. That's why I feel called to share this teaching with you today. Recently, I was reading a sutra, and I came across a passage that felt especially powerful, something the Buddha once taught about how to let go and how to find peace even in the presence of difficult people. The Buddha invites us to reflect on something called the ownership of karma. He says, "This worthy person is the owner of their actions, the heir to their actions, born of their actions, related through their actions, and protected by their actions. Whatever they do, good or bad, they shall inherit the consequences." In other words, when we are struggling with anger or resentment towards someone, the Buddha gently reminds us, look at their karma. So what does that mean? Karma, in its most basic form, is intentional action. It's what we do through our body, our speech, and our mind, guided by intention. And with each action, there are consequences. These are called vipaka, the fruits or results of karma. If someone is harming you, whether through words, actions, or manipulation, they are planting seeds of karma through impure intention. The Buddha says that when someone acts with a polluted mind, suffering follows them just as surely as a cartwheel follows the ox that pulls it. So when you look at someone who is hurting you, try to see the bigger truth. What they are doing is unwholesome, and those actions are generating karma they alone must face. And then turn inward. Ask yourself, how will I respond to this? Because your response is your karma. Do I need to absorb their unwholesome actions? Do I need to carry their darkness into my life? Or can I choose something better, because I love myself, because I care for my own peace? This way of thinking transforms how we face difficult people. If you encounter someone rude, someone aggressive, someone trying to provoke you, pause, breathe, then remind yourself, their karma is their own, mine is mine. I choose to meet this moment with kindness, with compassion, and with maturity. Maturity is essential. I always tell people, when someone is yelling, when someone is acting out in anger, be the bigger person, not in pride, but in patience. Be the one whose stillness is greater than their storm. And of course, it's not always easy. You may want to release your anger quickly, but it may linger longer than you'd like. That's okay. Healing takes time, but little by little, thinking in this way can help soften the grip of resentment. Because ask yourself, when you cling to that anger, who is truly suffering? There's a teaching in Buddhism that says, holding on to anger is like grasping a red-hot iron ball with the intention of throwing it at someone else. But you're the one who gets burned first. When we hold hatred, we don't injure the other person. We injure ourselves. So if we truly love ourselves, we must learn to let it go, not for them, but for us. This is where the healing begins. Look at the person through the lens of karma. Let their actions remain theirs. And let your response be something you are proud to inherit. Choose good karma. Choose peace. And the next time you're hurt, remember they are planting seeds. So am I. Let your seeds be of patience, of wisdom, and of maturity. I hope this reflection offers you clarity. May it support you in moments of difficulty. May it help you face life with more grace and less suffering. Until next time, may you be healthy. May you be happy. Namo Buddhaya.